Whew. When you live in a hot, landlocked city, you often dream of going to the beach and having those cool ocean waves crash down on you. But when we go and we turn on our ACs to try and mimic this feeling, we're hit with an incredibly expensive power bill. But what if there was a way that power could be given for a cheaper price? What if we could harness one of the world's largest resources, the ocean, to get that power? Here at Tidal Wave, we answer that question using wave power and cheap, innovative technology to create an equitable and economic and environmentally friendly solution to all the world's energy needs.
Wave power systems are susceptible to degeneration and damage in harsh ocean environments. In fact, of the 12 major wave energy converters made since the 1970s, 8 have been destroyed or decommissioned. Most approaches to fix this issue reduce energy conversion efficiency by altering hydrodynamics, which reduces efficiency and revenue from wave power generation. Also, the placement of these generators disrupts ecosystems, and any broken parts merit high maintenance costs.
Tidal Wave presents a solution to each and every one of these problems. To do this, we use a point absorber buoy system that builds upon past designs to maximize power output. First, we use a proprietary method based on 75 of the past research papers on wave energy structures to mathematically model and create the optimal point absorber buoy structure. We then CAD'd and ran simulations to minimize damping and create a more durable system using aramid sheets coated in carbon fiber. This maximizes element resistance and strength to weight ratio of the buoy. Second, we add camera systems and monocrystalline solar panels to provide remote monitoring and energy for onboard maintenance for the buoy. And third, we use one of the first ever AI integrations to map out where and when waves have a period of maximum energy so that users can adjust buoy location with the seasons and weather conditions, offering our clients more flexibility and customizability to their local environment.
Overall, our trifold approach sets us apart from competitors and makes our buoy structure incredibly difficult to emulate. We are distinct from other solutions as we address buoy breakdown, minimize back-end maintenance costs that plague current systems, and address problems with disuse that so many other wave power systems have felt before.
Our target markets for tidal wave are coastal countries that currently do not have access to renewable energy. These nations often rely on traditional fossil fuels and petroleum imports that are very unstable. They seek a much better pipeline to get their energy, as do world powers like the United States, China, and India, which all have large swaths of unused ocean territory, making them some of our primary consumers. The renewable energy sector as a whole is expected to grow to $2.5 trillion by 2032 and currently stands at $1.1 trillion. But of this large amount, only $2 billion comes from wave power. This number, while expected to go to $120 billion in the future, still isn't enough, and we plan to tap into this huge resource and innovate into that space as some of the first leaders in the wave energy sector with Tidal Wave's amazing implementations, thus accounting for more than 30% of the US's power within the next 15 years. And globally, we will produce our own point absorber buoy systems and lease them for $300,000 per year. This fixed cost will be present over 10 years per buoy to cover operating and manufacturing costs. And by manufacturing ours in bulk and optimizing them to every single different part of the country with our proprietary mathematical operations, we're able to slash our costs by more than 10%. In the energy industry, royalty rates are a standard 15 to 23%, and we just stand at around 16% in the early stages of our process and will increase as time goes on. This leads us to a predicted yearly revenue of $550 million, and this covers advancement and increased growth afterwards. Our main capex costs are building the physical point absorber and buoys, which we hope to cover by the Department of Energy's renewable energy grants of up to $125,000 for initial investment. Through meetings with investors and grants from the OES Wave Energy Conference, and through agents that seek partnership with national energy initiatives, we believe that we can grow Tidal Wave to an incredibly large amount, thus expanding our user base and creating a long-lasting, loyal, and productive relationship between our clients and ourselves, thus bolstering the world's wave power for years to come.
Wave power has traditionally been expensive, clunky, and hard to export.
But we see a sea of possibilities through optimization of device placement, design, and power conversion with Tidal Wave.
And we hope that you join us in bringing the world clean, cheap, and efficient power. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.